Hi there, welcome to another video from RA Solutions. In this particular video I'm going to be showing you how to use the basic features as a beginner's guide to Microsoft Excel. Let's open up Excel to get us going. Here I have a version of Microsoft Excel 2010. So to show you just the main features of this software here, it shows you a grid in front of you. These rectangles here are called cells. These things that go down with their lettered headings are called columns. These things that go across started with numbers are called rows. Easy peasy so far. You can see at the bottom we're currently on sheet 1, which is the first tab. You can use lots of different tabs in Microsoft Excel. You could create another tab and use lots of different tabs for different things. Okay, let's go back to sheet 1 again. At the top you can see we're currently on the home tab, when the ribbon shows lots of basic features, same sort of features or similar features as you would get in any Microsoft Office package. You got the obviously indentation feature there where you can align text left, right, center. You got the text type here, you got the text size, you can make your text bold, italic, underline, so on and so forth. You got the paint bucket, obviously the text color tool there. Here on the right side you've got the number tool, so you can change different format of different values, different numbers. You've got the conditional formatting tool. I've done another video on conditional formatting, please have a look at that. And you can format the styles of tables, cells, so on and so forth. Now then it gets a little bit complicated here with the use of formulas here. I might do another video on that, just to show you exactly how to use the main formulas and functions that are mostly used in Excel. Then you can sort your data and find and select. I'll run through the other features later on. Let's for example say I've got a shop and I want to keep a record of how many products I've sold. Let's quickly create a quick spreadsheet for you. So in the first column we'll have product as my heading, item, actually number sold we'll have in here, cost per item, and total sold there. Okay, now if you notice these headings have crossed over, so you can't really see the full heading there. To make the column bigger you go between B and C here until you get the two arrows pointing outwards. Okay, put your hand on the left mouse button or your finger on the left mouse button, drag the column wider to make it bigger, drag it the other way to make it smaller, or better yet just double click on it and it will automatically resize that column. Same with this one, and just in case, same with this one. So in our shop we're going to list the products, number we've sold in a day, the cost per product, and the total amount we've sold. So we might use a formula here to calculate the total amount of products we've sold. And what I'm going to also do is format this table, add some colors to it to make it look that little bit professional. So here let's talk about the number of products that we have sold. Let's say we sold some crisps, cola, let's see what else we can put, chocolates, doesn't matter, we can go into detail later, it depends on your shop and what you sell. And let's have a fourth product, that is, milk. Okay, I'm not too worried about the capitalization here as far as yet. I'm just worried about the content in this spreadsheet in terms of the values. Okay, so here number sold, let's say in the day we sold 40 bags of crisps, 50 Coke cans, chocolate bars 67, pints of milk we've sold, I don't know, 120 for argument's sake. Go to cost per item, each bag of crisps costs 50p, make sure you put the decimal place in front of it. Ignore this, I will show you how to format your cells to get the 0 at the end of it to make it easy to read. Let's say packet of crisps are also 50p, sorry, Coke cans are 60p, let's say your chocolates are, I don't know, 70p, and the pint of milk is what was it, £1.50? Let's say it's £1.50. So let's format this here. Okay, so what you do is format, highlight the cells that you want to format. Okay, there's a few ways to do this. You can add your decimal places here, decrease the decimal place, or you can increase the decimal place. Let's increase the decimal place, and you can see it adds an extra 0 obviously there just after the numbers. Okay, so you got your crisps, you sold 40, each one costs 50p, the total number are sold. If this was a math lesson, you would do 40 times 50p, gives you the total, and you'll do the same here, 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 and here. There's a quick way to do it. The very first thing you do when you do a formula is type on equals. Okay, then what we can do, dead easy, we need to find the cell reference of this particular cell. So the cell reference of 40 would be, we'll find out which column it's in, which is B, and go across to find out which row it's in, which is 2. We can either type in B2, or easier yet, just click on the cell reference B2. This is not a maths lesson, so we can't use X for times. We have to use the star key, which is Shift and 8. And then we have to multiply that figure by the cell reference here, which is the 50p, which is in column C, row 2. So we can highlight it, click on enter. Okay, now obviously the number sold, £20 worth of crisps, yeah. So 40 bags of crisps, each 50 pence, so £20 worth of crisps sold. So cola, same sort of thing again, dead quickly, equals 50 times 60. Okay, B3 times C3, enter. Okay, just imagine now you've got a big long list of products you have to do stock taking every single day. You've got 50, 60 products to do this formula to. It becomes quite long-winded. Okay, not only to get these numbers sold, obviously cost per item is going to be standard depending on whether it's a price increase or a price decrease, but doing the formula each time, it's very long-winded. There is an easier way. Let me just delete the second one. Okay, just to show you, all you need to do is do the first formula. Okay, once you've done the first formula, because it's going to be the same formula used for each one, you can, where the answer is for the first formula, bottom right hand corner, drag your cursor over to the bottom right hand corner until the cursor changes to a black cross. Put your finger on the left mouse button and drag your mouse down until your table ends, yeah, depending on how many products you got. Let's say you have 37 products, you hover over row 37, click on enter. Yeah, if you notice now, okay, it's automatically done the formula for you. Obviously you're going to get zeros in here, but because there's nothing in here, let me just delete these. There's no values to times and multiply together, but here you can see it's added all these up, or sorry, multiplied all these up. Now let's, for example, say you want to find out the total revenue. Okay, that's just basically how much you've earned in that day. What you would do in a maths lesson, you would add all these up. In here, all you simply do is highlight the cell you want the total revenue to go. There's a few ways to do this, but what I normally do is go on and use the auto sum function. Okay, that sum function basically adds lots of numbers together. Click on it and it will put the formula in there, and it will say, it will, you know, alert you, is this or are these the numbers you want to add up? They certainly are. Once you're happy with that formula, just click on enter, abracadabra, and it will put the total revenue down for that year. Remember to increase your decimal places, so highlight the cell, go to here under the number section, click on increase decimal place, and there you go. We can change these fields to currency. We need to change these fields to currency as well. Let's change these to currency here where it's currently on number. We can go down and find currency there. Okay, at the moment it's changed it to dollars. We can here we can choose English UK pounds. Same here again, highlight that, change it to currency, and it's defaulted to dollars again, but we want them in pounds. Choose pounds there in terms of the currency, and the same here as well. Okay, dead easy, dead straightforward. Okay, so that's formulas done with obviously a number of clicks of buttons. So in my next video I'll be showing you how to format your spreadsheet to make it look more professional. Please like this video, like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.